I'm the marketing director here at FINNS, or the CMO. Basically, my role here is basically just revenue generation for the business, ensuring we have the place booked out all the time, and then obviously driving priority entry sort of tickets for the venue as well. 10 years ago when FINNS started in Chungu, it was mainly just all walk-in traffic. So we didn't even really have a booking system. It was just, you know, we would advertise the venue. We were using mainly on-street advertising. So, you know, billboards and, you know, all those traditional media channels. So we sort of started looking at ways that we could implement a booking engine that could A, sell better to people, and B, allow us to generate revenue much further in advance as well, right? And what we found is we could really drive that revenue super early, lock in, you know, cash flow for the business. So we work very closely with the Clubtech team to build this. You know, because we're such a high volume venue as well, we're kind of a bit of a unique case. You know, we're quite entrepreneurial in terms of our ownership group and our executives, so we're quite fast moving business. So for us, you know, it was the perfect synergy with Clubtech because we were able to help sort of create this product from scratch and actually tailor it to what we do here at FINNS. So yeah, we were heavily involved in that process, testing the UI with guests, you know, testing it with focus groups prior to launch, and really finding what works for us and developing that front end in a way that could really convert for us. You go to these pre-existing providers and it's sort of a set and forget model. So essentially there's no customization or very little customization. So, you know, you would just come in, you get what you get out of the box, and that's it. And that didn't really work for us because we have so many different products, you know, customize and build a platform that really worked for us. So that's how, you know, the Clubtech synergy sort of came about. So I think that's where the key really comes. That's the magic of Clubtech is being able to measure your success, right? So they can really understand what the product is, what they're going to get before they buy it, and really giving them that confidence to buy. Because, you know, even with day beds, you know, you're paying 3 million plus for a day bed. People really want to know what they're going to get. We looked at it from an e-commerce standpoint and went, you know, if you're going out and you're selling earrings or a necklace, you know, you want to go and really show those, you know, what they look like on the person, all these sorts of things. So taking some of those e-commerce principles, putting it into a booking engine, it gives people more confidence that the product that they're buying is, you know, it looks exciting and they want to be part of it. We sort of pre-sell our beds before people even get to the booking engine. So they watch our amazing videos, then they land, and then they can, again, TikTok style sort of scroll through the products, and it really sells it well to them. And I think that's been a real differentiator for us from the, you know, traditional booking engines. So the whole sort of process from beginning to end is really tailored to, you know, giving the customer reassurance. And then also, you know, for higher conversion, essentially. That's what we built it for. The way we visually put the booking engine out there really created a platform that people could have confidence in. Because they land there and then they see, oh, I want to go and sit here on the map. And they can kind of scroll all the options. You know, we see even time, you know, people spend up to 5 to 10 minutes on the Clubtech. Just on the map. On the map right now, right? The map. We were sort of pioneers, you know, even globally for putting this kind of tech out there. So in the initial stages, we just sort of trusted the process and adapted things as we went. And that's been the best thing about working with Clubtech, because the customization's been a lot easier than, you know, your traditional platforms that are quite rigid. Finally got a really good tracking system that's backing the Clubtech platform. So, you know, if you go to any other venue and you go, look, I'm going to give you a digital platform that's going to give your customers reassurance, you're going to be able to track your success accurately, and you're going to be able to tailor your advertising to be able to drive better results. I think that's already a better proposition to go to people with. The ability to customize products on the way through with the Clubtech team has really given us confidence in what we can create with the platform. Almost treating the guests like you would treat them when they arrive in the venue, but online. And that's kind of what we've now sort of got with Clubtech. You know, if you land on that, you can really experience what it feels like to be at the venue. And I think that's always been a difficult thing for digital marketers to do. And I think that Clubtech allows us to do that at one of the, you know, in one of the best ways of any platform that we've come across. I never like to go into any situation where I can't track my revenue or track my results, because then I can't go to my boss and go, hey, this is what we achieved this month, this is how much revenue we've generated. That is my value to the business. And if I have a platform that can help me facilitate that, then that gives me confidence in doing my job. And when I have that, I can get better results for the business. And that's what this whole thing does for us. It's not going to do the marketing for you, but what it will do is help you with the conversion. All right. Hospitality is about the 1%ers. It's the 1%ers no one else wants to do. And we go to the 1%ers in our content. So then when people watch it, they're like, oh, that's really cool. We didn't know that. Or that's amazing that they do that. Those little things are what make people go, oh my God, this place is different. You know, and I think hospitality translates from digital to actually being in venue as well. So all the nice things you do in venue, you can't do them if the people aren't. So you need to translate that into everything you do from end to end. If you go to a marketer or any high level marketer and you go, I'm going to give you a platform that'll be able to facilitate sales in a way that translates directly from your acquisition channels. And basically you're landing on a page that looks very similar to what you're doing with your marketing, then it's much easier to sell that product, right? So having the tracking and the sort of that e-commerce thing we were talking about earlier, having that and being able to put that on the table and go, look, these are the results we achieved. And for a guest to be able to click on the bed and have a 360 view of where they're sitting and see exactly what they're going to get and giving them that confidence, I think that's the real differentiator here. And you know, I think we've really put a lot of time and effort, you know, working with Clubtech on how to really increase conversion, reducing steps to purchase, all of these little things that I think, you know, set and forget booking platforms are not doing. So I think that's the key differentiator for me is measurable results, really good key visuals that really sell the product, and then an easy flow in terms of the funnel from acquisition to consideration to then purchase. So I think for me, that's where Clubtech really shines and sets itself apart from other booking engines.